What's up, YouTube? This is the Eben Oracle here. How y'all doing out there on YouTube land? I'm just woke up this morning, just feeling in a really damn good mood. I kind of woke up and I was like, wow, this is a nice change of pace. I feel really energized. I feel like just woke up, I guess, on the right side of the bed, if you want to call it that. But I kind of felt like a freshness or newness in the energy out there in the ether. And I was kind of like wondering what the hell it's from. But then I realized that the spring equinox is happening on March 20th, which is, just a little over a week away from now. Spring begins. You know, spring is that rebirth. It's the newness. It's when nature starts to bloom, when animals start to have their offspring, when life just really takes an upturn. It's when Persephone comes out of Hades and is back with her mother up here in the physical world. Anyways, I wanted to just kind of do a reading, I guess, for the collective, kind of tap into this fresh new energy that I'm feeling. I feel like spring is just really, it's in the air, basically. Let's get some cards on this and see what we have going on here. Anyways, instead of burning my normal incense that I usually burn today, I decided to get out some of my coals and burn some dragon's blood resin, which I feel like is even better than normal incense. Oh, and because we're on this theme of newness, I have a brand new deck here. It's the Murder of Crows Tarot. It's a deck I haven't ever used before for any reading for anybody, let alone for YouTube. Just want to kind of see here what kind of new energy we have coming up for you guys out there. You know, spring brings in love. It brings in new opportunities. It brings in, a fresh feeling of happiness and contentment. I don't know if a lot of people out there in the collective go through like seasonal depression, but definitely now with the spring equinox, with the hours of light and dark being balanced again. Wants to jump out here. The hours of light and dark wanting to be balanced here. Usually that equal balance of light and dark makes people who go through seasonal affective disorder or seasonal depression start to feel a lot better. So hopefully if anyone out there has gone through that during the fall and winter months, it's going to be a new change. You're going to feel re-energized, feel happy again, and, things are going to be looking up. The card that I wanted to jump out that's very interesting it is the Devil card. I guess that's the energy we're starting with, which to me doesn't quite match this whole feeling of newness, but we'll draw more cards and see why that came out first. I mean, it could also be that, spring brings in, spring fling, spring break, lusty activities out there in the collective. Maybe that's what it's about, but we'll see. All right, Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. The Magician. This is actually kind of a nice deck of cards. It's monochromatic, so doesn't have any color on it, but the actual artwork is kind of interesting. It's a little bit darker of a looking deck. All right, Six of Wands. All right, that Victory coming in. What do we got here? Five of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. All right, cards just keep jumping out of the deck today, which is unusual, at least for me. So there must be some sort of message that's important to get out here. All right, Nine of Swords. All right, very interesting mixed dichotomy of energy. It's almost like that equal mix of light and dark happening here. So what I'm seeing here is that for anybody out there who's been trying to use their magician energy to manifest some sort of a lusty relationship into their life, some sort of a fling, some crush that you have on somebody that maybe you have a little, think about them a little bit too often, almost to the point of being unhealthy, a little obsessive energy there. It's what I see here is that situation, that with that devil energy that you've been trying to bring your way using your manifestation skills, with that Knight of Pentacles, it's moving towards you. It might be moving a little bit slow, but it's definitely coming towards you. With that Seven of Pentacles next, you planted those seeds. You planted those seeds of manifestation. You threw out that energy to rope in this lusty dynamic possibly that you were trying to bring into your life. Maybe because spring's in the air and you're just, you know, feeling a little bit like a rabbit or something like that. But anyways, it is moving in slowly your direction. Those seeds that you've planted, there will be a harvest in it. I just feel like you're going to have to be patient because, you know, that Knight of Pentacles is a little slow moving. But right here underneath that, we do have Six of Wands, which is that card of victory, success. So your manifestation is definitely successful, you know. I think that if you've, in the past with this Five of Swords, felt defeated with this crush that you've had on somebody or somebody specific in mind, you've been trying to draw back in for some sort of lusty or sexual relationship, I feel that in that Nine of Pentacles energy, that you're going to be, once you realize that your manifestation has definitely worked and you get that victory, that feeling of defeat or Nine of Swords, that fear of worry that, you know, that it's not happening, that your manifestation is not working, is going to be replaced by this Nine of Pentacles energy, feeling very, you know, feeling yourself basically, you know, realizing like, okay, I am powerful at manifesting. I do got this. When I see something I want, whether it's, you know, negative energy or not, whether you're trying to draw in a little bit of karmic activity or not into your life, you realize that you're able to do so, which then has you feeling very confident, self-sufficient, and realizing that, you know what, not only if I desire to draw in whatever this devil card energy represents to you, I've actually realized that I'm very confident in my manifestation abilities and techniques, and I can actually draw in whatever it is I desire. And I think that, you know, that's definitely a good look for spring, you know, to be able to be kind of feeling yourself, realizing that, you know, the power is in your hands as far as manifestation with that magician energy. Let's draw some. All right, one dropped out on the floor. Let me get it. All right, we got Four of Wands. So maybe you thought that this situation was at a standstill, that it had come to a halt, it was put to rest, you know, you maybe had been sitting around contemplating it, almost meditating on it, if you will. Well, I see that if that's the energy that you were in, that you had victory over that, and whatever halt was put in to the situation, that halt or slowdown is completely thrown out of the way by your powerful manifestations. All right, next, Four of Pentacles. So I'm getting that this to me is feeling like the energy that you might be in until this manifestation comes through. Four of Pentacles, holding on to the idea that it maybe wouldn't work out. Or actually, I could see it another way. Even holding on to the idea that you were going to draw in this negative, or I wouldn't even call it negative, just I'll just say the devil energy, the activity that you wanted to draw in. You're holding on to the idea that you could have it come hell or high water. And I think that you are right if that's what you're thinking. All right, the moon. So I don't know if any of you out there were using the moon or the lunar phases, the lunar cycle, to boost your manifestation abilities, or if this moon is talking about a water sign, or if this moon is talking about that you intuitively know that you will have this situationship, fling, spring fling, fun, hookup, whatever it is you were trying to manifest in, because that's, for whatever reason, that's just what I keep getting off of that devil card energy. I think you intuitively know that your manifestation is going to work, period. So that's for all the confident manifestors out there. All right, and then we have 10 of Cups. So maybe this situation that you are drawing in an attempt just to have a fun time, if you will, maybe it actually, you intuitively know with that moon card that it has the potential to turn into a situation where not only is it this, you know, fun, lusty chemistry that you have with somebody, but it maybe even has the possibility to turn into actual happiness over time. And if that's the case, then your manifestation can be even better than what you thought it was going to be in the beginning. I mean, that's a real good look. All right, 7 of Swords. So definitely a little sneaky activity. You know, I don't know if you out there in the collective are using maybe a little underhanded manifestation techniques, but if that's what you got to do to get what you want, you know, who am I to judge? So if you're out there doing some sneaky stuff, using the lunar cycle, that magician energy to get a victory come hell or high water, and you're feeling yourself because intuitively you know you're going to have what you held on to, this idea that you held on to with this lusty energy, or if you intuitively know that not only will you be able to draw somebody in using your manifestation techniques, but that once you draw them in, that you're able to even transmute that lusty energy into something a little more solid. All right, 9 of Cups. All right, 9 of Cups. So, I don't know, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. That's definitely confident energy there. 9 of Cups, that's that wish fulfillment. So I definitely see that with the 6 of Wands, 9 of Cups combination, you definitely have victory in the situation. And then 9 of Pentacles, you're going to be feeling yourself, no doubt about it. I mean, shit, who wouldn't be kind of feeling themselves in a situation where you put out intentions, you roped those intentions in, and then transmuted that energy you roped in into something even greater, double down on it. I mean, that is, you know, that is how you manifest out there if you are a real alchemist. All right, 7 of Cups. So I think that not only I think your manifestation that you guys have thrown out there in the collective might be so damn powerful, more powerful than you even had imagined, that not only can you draw in this particular situation, but that energy you threw out is just so freaking powerful that you're going to have choices in Cups. You're going to have people flocking to you. If you try to specifically manifest one person using, you know, I'm saying manifestation techniques for PC reasons. But if you just straight through, let's be honest, if you threw some spell work on somebody trying to rope them in, I think that shit was a little bit more potent than maybe you had intended. And I think you're going to have people kind of flocking to you. And if that is the case, no wonder you're feeling yourself. All right, the World card. So new beginnings, basically. The old way of being, maybe the old way of you thinking about not having so much control over your situations and things that you bring into your life. I think that way of thinking after this situation happens is over for you. And I think now you have a whole different perspective, a whole new cycle begins where you know you're going to pull in what you want when you want it, and you're not going to give up pretty much on anything. Anything you want, you're going to go after and you're going to get it. Which, I mean, maybe that's the energy I woke up feeling today. You know, just the energy of really abundance. Because when you can manifest like that, you can manifest anything. You can manifest money into your life. You can manifest friendships. You can manifest living situations. You can manifest business opportunities. I mean, there's just no end to what you can manifest once you get on that level and you realize, like, you know, that you got this. And if that's the case, that's an amazing thing. I really like this dragon's blood incense, but I have to keep adding pieces onto the coal because it burns up quickly. So it's a little bit more labor intensive than the stick incense. You could just burn and just let it go. All right. Shit, 9 of Pentacles again. Are you freaking kidding me? In this card, in the Thoth deck, it's called the Gain card. All right, 9 of Pentacles again. So I think that comes down to what I was just talking about manifesting material gain into your life. I think once you realize that you have this technique and ability, that you're going to not only use it for, all right, 9 of Pentacles again. Not only use it for crushes and love situations and whatever other little heart's desires you have, but I think you realize that you're going to be able to bring in money and business. And with this Knight of Discs, I feel like, you know what, a lot of times I think when you throw this kind of energy out, sometimes you're going to have to be patient because the energy like slowly builds over time and gets stronger and stronger when you're manifesting like that. So it's definitely moving on its way in. I think money is coming your way. Your material gain is on its way to you. It just might be taking its time. All right, Ace of Cups. All right, that's new beginning in love, new beginning in abundance. That's new beginning in emotion, self-love, confidence. This is just some real good energy I'm picking up on today. I felt it the second I woke up this morning. I woke up this morning and I was just, to tell you the truth, I felt happier than I felt in a while. All right, 6 of Swords. All right, that's moving on to calmer waters. Moving on to the idea that whatever crap situations you've been dealing with in the past are just that, in the past. And you're moving on to not even necessarily calmer waters. You're moving on to this new way of being, with it being on top of the world card. You know, not on top of the world card. That's it. You're moving on to being on top of the world. Okay? That just came to me right there. That's funny. On top of the world card. Yeah, you're moving on to being on top of the world. I mean, truthfully, I don't even know what else to say in this reading. This is just, I definitely was feeling this crazy, you know, energy today. And now I see exactly why. And I see the cards just coming out, showing exactly what needed to be shown to the collective. I'm going to just throw some oracles on this, and then we're going to cut this message off. Because I think it's, at this point, it's self-explanatory. And if this message is resonating with you, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know who you are out there in the collective. So, you know what? Kudos to you. I'm glad you're out there feeling yourself. Glad you're out there throwing that energy around, pushing some energy around, throwing your weight around in the ether, you know, showing people who's boss out there. That's the way you do it. All right, success. All right, look at this. The success card has dates on it. March 18th to April 14th. All right, so I think what you've been manifesting is actually coming in pretty damn quick here. I mean, March 18th is right before this, 2 days before this spring equinox. So, you know what? I think that, all right, next card, beauty. All right, so it's going to be a beautiful thing for you. You bringing in this success, you seeing your manifestation happen at the beginning of spring. You know, everything is cyclical. Whenever you are doing any sort of manifestation work, you know, it needs to follow cycles. You know, everything follows cycles. That's a universal law. Everything has an ebb and flow. Everything has seasons. Everything has change. And in the winter, if you felt a lack in any sort of area, if you felt depressed, if you felt any of that, you know what? It's time for the pendulum to swing the other direction here. It's springtime. It's that new beginning. It's that newness happening out there. And you know what? I think it's going to feel amazing. And also, springtime is the season of beauty. When the flowers are at bloom, the birds are chirping. This is just, you know, it's that time of year. So let's see here. I'm going to draw one last oracle card. All right, last card, luck. All right, that says it all. You have seen your luck go from this crap luck that you might have been experiencing, or crap emotions or feelings you might have been experiencing during the fall and winter season when energy takes a downturn. I think you're seeing a whole shift in luck now for the springtime. Oh, one thing I just noticed too, it has the symbol for Jupiter on this card. That is that energy of expansion and abundance. So just get ready for success and beauty and luck, expansion and abundance, being on top of the world and watching your manifestations come to life right before your eyes. Anyways, collective, like I said, if this resonates with you, you know who you are. You know who you are, you know what you're doing, and that's why you're feeling yourself. And for those who it doesn't resonate with, just watch another one of my videos. There's definitely one in there for you. But I hope that the people watching this are definitely in this energy, because this is, I can't even explain it. I just feel this energy like coursing through me. I've felt like that since I woke up. Anyways, guys, have a great day. This is the Eben Oracle. Peace out.